What's up everyone, it's Jordan. So a couple months ago I showed you guys a setup and unboxing of the SCA-301 protein skimmer, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more of an in-depth review of it now that I've had it up and running for a couple months. So right off the bat, this is suggested by the manufacturer for aquariums up to 65 gallons, and obviously that's going to be dependent on your bio load, how many fish you have, how much you feed them, etc. And it moves about 385 gallons per hour. So basically, in this video it's a little bit dirtier than I keep it. I empty it about once or twice a week. This is about a week and a day or so, and so I just wanted to let it get kind of dirty and nasty just so you guys can see what this thing can do. This thing is just an absolute workhorse. I mean, for the price, my mind is blown. And I will say one thing too that's nice is it runs really quietly. I honestly can't even hear it. And the only two small modifications that I've done is, as you can just see, the drain line I snipped and made it shorter just so it's out of the way, just because I had no intention of using the drain for the collection cup, because it's just one more thing. I don't like to get into a habit of delaying my maintenance. It'd be nice to be able to collect up to a gallon of skimmate, but realistically, if that takes me like 3 weeks, I'm probably going to just forget about it. And so I like being able to empty it once a week, and I clean the collection cup, which you'll see here in a second. So, and then the only other modification that I made was, as you can see, I took off the the little muffler for the air intake, and I just used some vinyl tubing, and I run that to a window outside just so I'm getting fresh air into my skimmer, which has raised my pH by a little bit. So, and you can see more videos about that if you're interested in raising your pH naturally. So anyway, like I said, that's about it. I love it. The price was awesome. It did not take very long to break in, and it's an absolute workhorse. So about, like I said, once or twice a week, I take the collection cup off, which is really easy, and I just bring it over to my sink, and I have a toothbrush that I only use for aquarium related stuff. And really, I just rinse it out, and then I just use the toothbrush, and I just loosen all that nasty stuff on the inside. And that's really all you have to do. Some people use paper towel, but I find it's harder to get my fingers in there. So I just use this toothbrush and just get all those areas in there. And you can see once I loosen it up with the toothbrush, it all pretty much just rinses away. And right now I just have a yellow tang, 2 clownfish, and a yellowtail blue damsel. And I mean, it's just incredible that this is what the skimmer's pulling out. So just imagine if you didn't have a skimmer, all of that stuff would just be, either in your water column or just collecting somewhere. You can just see it's gross, but I wanted to show you guys how powerful this thing is. So that's about all I got for today. Like I said before, if you guys have any specific questions about it, I'll be glad to answer them in the comment section, and I'll have a link to the SC Aquarium's website as well as Amazon if you guys are interested in picking it up. So that's all I got for today. Feel free to leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you like these videos. I'll see you next time.